Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you stick around to watch the whole thing. If you do, what you're gonna see is me doing a solo day. I'm gonna go to San Francisco, just kind of explore like all by myself, figure out some fun things to do. Right now I'm actually on my way to go on a hike. I think I want to go to like Muir Woods, but I know that you're supposed to reserve like your parking spot and everything said sold out. So I'm gonna see if there's something like outside of Muir Woods National Monument, like a trail I can find and a place to park, and I'll just go explore from there. Kind of figure it out as I go along. That's kind of the theme of my whole freaking channel. I don't really ever know what I'm doing until I get there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hike. I'm gonna go into the city after that. Scope out some spots to camp for the night, because I'm gonna be camping in my car, the usual. And then I'm gonna get ready for the night. I brought like my makeup and like some cute clothes because it's New Year's Eve and I'm gonna go out by myself. I'm a little sketched out to be outside at night in the city by myself as a female. But you know what? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching it. Okay. So, as I suspected, there was no parking right outside Muir Woods and all the trails that I wanted to go to. And they like blocked off all the pullouts that are nearby that, so I ended up driving like a mile and a half down the road, and I found a pullout. Other people will park there, so I'm assuming it's okay. If not, I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I get back. So I'm walking all the way back. It says it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to walk there, the mile and a half. So we'll see. I might just be hiking all day. That could just be what's happening now. Whatever. It's really pretty out here. I don't care. I don't mind at all. Look at this. Yeah, so that's just a little update for you. I'm walking along the edge of the road back to the trailhead. Hopefully I'll be there soon. I made it. So I'm at the Muir Woods National Monument. Only took me like 20 minutes to walk from the car. That wasn't bad at all. And I have the National Park Pass, so I got in for free. I'm just discovering that the National Park Pass works on national monuments too. Good to know. So I'm walking the Redwood Creek Trail to the Fern Creek Trail. So it says that this trail is like steep. It sure is. I'm already out of breath, but the advantage is that there's less people. So far I haven't seen anybody on this trail yet. It's just me, because there's a bunch of people down there on the easy trails. I'm enjoying my solo day so far, even though it's just gotten started. I'm already realizing that it's nice to go alone to do stuff, because like if I was with somebody else, they probably would be like, I'm not down to walk an extra mile and a half just to get there, just to do more hiking. See, I don't mind. I love hiking. I love exercise. So now we're here. We made it. Wasn't too hard. There's like a lush freaking forest right outside of a super populated freaking city. I'm blown away. I'm definitely gonna come back. This is great. It's so green and so lush. Well, as you can see, I made it back alive. No, did that whole hike. I think in total I walked like around 6 miles. It was 1.5 miles just to get to the visitor center, and then it was another like half mile to get to the trailhead, and then the trail itself was like 2.7 miles. So that's like 3, 4, almost 7 miles that I just did. And I did it surprisingly fast, honestly. I think like I was timing it, but my phone died, and when I was leaving the visitor center, it was like 2 hours from the time I left my car. So it's probably been about like 2.5 hours now. That's pretty damn good. I don't know how I walked almost 7 miles in 2.5 hours. Whatever. I guess I'm pretty fit. That was everything I hoped it was going to be, honestly. Maybe I'll do a car tour so you can see what things are looking like with the bed set up and all that, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go over how I set up my bed and what it looks like when I'm in like drive mode and what it looks like when I'm in bed mode. So right now I'm in drive mode, so everything just looks like a normal car. Although normally if I'm going on like a longer trip, like I'll have like a water jug, like a 5-gallon right there, and like the ice chest, or I'll have that stuff like back here. I'll have like the water jug on the seat, and then I'll have like the ice chest like on the floor or like on the seat, wherever it fits. It depends like what size ice chest I end up bringing, depending on how long I'm gonna be gone and if I'm gonna have like easy access to like stores and stuff. But my seats flip down like so, and in here you can see all my bedding sticking out. I just shove it in there. Oh god, hold up. And then, so normally I don't bring this freaking thing. This is like, this is my mattress topper. So this is my mattress topper that my friend Kylie, my bestie, she actually gave it to me. It was her old one because she didn't like it that much, or she had like an extra one or something. I don't know. So I started using it for my bed. And then this time I was like, oh, I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna have the whole backseat bed to myself. So I might as well make it super comfy. And I brought it because why not? And then the rest of my stuff is shoved into the trunk. So I just shoved that all in the trunk because I didn't want to have anything up in the actual like cab of the car while I'm out exploring the city, like when I'm not with my car, because in the city like it's pretty dangerous. My car has gotten broken into before, just because like one little thing was showing on my seat or something. I forgot what it was a long time ago, but yeah, I didn't want to risk it. So I would take my pillows, there's all this space. That's where I'll lay my head. My feet come through here. Pretty cool. It's really comfy. It's nice and snug in here. I'll try to show you guys what it looks like when I'm actually laying down and going to bed. My feet will be down there. My clothes and stuff just fit on the side. My shoes are on the side over there. I just realized I forgot to tell you where I keep all my stuff. If everything's so compact and put away, it's because, as you can see, I have made this like box thing that evens out this lip. It's like that deep of a lip. So I just made a box that is that long, and there's a lid. Comes up, and that's where all my camping stuff is, as you can see. Kind of. it's a lot easier to get to when all my stuff's not in the trunk. So like whenever I need to like make food, I have my camping stove and my propane and my utensils, and that's where I stash my dry food. So normally when I would be like out in the wilderness or something, I would have my stuff set up pretty much in bed mode all the time. I can just throw the water jug and the ice chest like on top of this flat part with like my clothes bag like underneath right here in that little crevice, and then all my other extra stuff in the other crevice. And then we usually just like squish the bed stuff back a little bit so that way we can get into this part, and then we'll just like cook on top of this wood part. I'm not gonna be doing any cooking, so I won't really get to show you that, but I'm sure on my next adventure I will be cooking. So check out my next video or my previous videos. Subscribe. That'll get you to other videos. All right, let's go to the city now and freaking get ready. I'm starving. Okay, so I found the spot that I'm gonna sleep for the night. Let me show you. It's in this neighborhood that people on Overlander said was safe as long as you're not in front of someone's driveway, which I'm not. There's this bush to shield me, and I'm allowed to park here. All right, I'm ready for the night. Good check. Now I remember why I was so damn skinny when I lived here. These hills are killing me. I dropped my car off at the place I'm gonna be sleeping tonight. I dropped a pin so I don't forget where that's at. And now I'm gonna go get some dinner and a drink since I don't gotta drive. I got a scooter. It's so much fun. I've always wanted to do this. Well, that was super fun. Honestly, I'm pretty stoked that I rented the Lime scooter. That was like the highlight of the night so far. I did check out Dolores Park. That was super fun. That brought back a lot of memories, just like sitting there on the bench, like people watching. Like, I used to always go to Dolores Park when I lived here, and like that's where me and my friends used to hang out, and we were just like young and fun. I'm waiting for my friend Ashlyn to come to town because he wanted to go to Twin Peaks, and I also wanted to go to Twin Peaks, but I don't want to move my car because then someone will probably steal my spot. So I'm just gonna go with him. So that works out. And I think I'm gonna set up the car into bed mode. So this is my bed setup. I don't know if you can tell. The windows and everything are blocked off. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And there, where my feet go, that's my blanket. I'll be grabbing that later. My clothes are just shoved to the side. Everything else are just shoved to the side. And it is so comfy with this like Tempur-Pedic mattress topper thingy that I got. Oh my god. Phenomenal. And you can't even tell that anyone is back here because like the windows are like kind of steamy and everything on the outside part is black. So since it's nighttime you can't tell that something is put up unless you really look. So we're on the Twin Peaks Trail. Oh my god, we have 6 minutes. 3 minutes. 1 minute. Happy New Year! Yes! I'm so so glad I decided to come to San Francisco. This year was pretty great, aside from COVID. A lot of new avenues opened up for me, and it's just gonna go from there. I'm really hopeful about 2021. Ah! This is everything I expected it to be. This is fucking dope.